It is 3:30 on the dot. So my morning was pretty easy. Slept in a little, fixed myself some coffee and oatmeal, and then got everything together and took John into a nearby town, which was not the usual one, for his second panini inoculation. And he's having some side effects from that, obviously, but they took a while to kick in. So he made me walk all around this, antique store slash junk shop. We had to look at everything in the antique store slash junk shop. There was a lot of stuff. I got to show him how to dial on a rotary phone. I've seen a lot of clips of people handing Gen Z kids a rotary phone and going, how would you dial a number? So that was cool, I guess. We also saw a phone where that was the kind where there wasn't even a rotary dial. There was just the earpiece. You'd speak into the little funnel thingy. And it was wall mounted. And I asked John, do you know how to dial that? And he goes, is that one of the ones where you put the thing up to your ear and you have to tell the operator to connect you and who to connect you to? And I was like, yes, exactly, perfect. I'm so glad you know this stuff. He's a smart kid. He pays attention to these things. But I guess part of that is also going to be what he's exposed to. So that was fun. But after that, we ran over to a Walmart because he wanted to look at the cheap plastic stuff instead of the several decades old cheap plastic stuff. He found a toy he wanted there, and that worked. I picked up some chocolate covered cherries, cordial cherries, because I need those every year. Told him a fun story about my late grandpa involving those. And we grabbed a couple of freezer case things for dinner, some mac and cheese and a chicken rice casserole, because I don't feel like doing squat. I don't want to do anything right now. I'm just keeping track of him. He's been curled up on my bed watching Disney Plus. Fixed him some really fancy cocoa. I think he'll be fine. He's got enough of an appetite for cookies. He wants mac and cheese for dinner. Make that happen. And I had hoped if he wasn't feeling too bad that we'd go see the small size touring Vietnam Memorial Wall this afternoon, but we're going to try for early-ish tomorrow instead, provided he's feeling okay, walk around a bit. And Bruce is being weird. He's messing with my X-Acto knives and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Man, we have a lot of mint out here. I should dry some. John also said he was going to do some mowing today, but I don't think that's going to happen. Mostly because he's a mess. So I'm going to have to make some dinner pretty soon. Everybody's just chilling out. Stopping in at the Antiques Bazaar was nice, though. Dyson, are you going to stand on the bottom step all day? What's going on with you? We're good. It's 5:23. I'm about to take a chicken and rice casserole and a mac and cheese, both Stouffer's, out of the oven. And I'm just going to show you guys this. This is the chicken cheesy rice casserole with broccoli in it that came with a breaded top. This is a macaroni and cheese that I made a buttercrumb topping for and added to. Oh yeah. I think I did a better job than Stouffer's. Okay, it's dinner time. It's 5:35. And here is carbs with cheese with more carbs on top. And here's carbs with cheese with more carbs on top that also happens to have some protein, chicken, and broccoli in it. Oh yeah, this is healthy. It's 12:15 and I'm not ready to do my recap yet, but here's what's up. I did finish my dinner. We have a weird thing going on with somebody broke their bed, and I did a mile on the treadmill. And the dog is still freaking out. Everything's been weird, and everything is continuing to be weird. And just what an evening. And John was in here watching TV. I don't even remember what he was watching. It was Disney shorts at first. Then he started watching something else I was refusing to pay attention to because I had my headphones on. And mostly I've been watching TikToks and stuff, and trying really hard to come up with an easy solution for this busted piece of a bed, and I'm about to lose my patience with everything. I really should sort myself out for bed, so I'll see if I can manage that. Alright, it's 2:08. And no sooner than had I recorded that last bit than one of my kiddos starts knocking on my door. He had a splinter in his hand. It was a big one. So, watched some TikToks, got myself into some jammies, put my robe back on. From the sound of things, they're still awake, and the other one is snoring. I just run at the other end of the house or something. Anyway, it's one of those times where the dryer needs 2 runs. Anyway, the dog and the cat have both been in here. Buddy, come on. Which made for a rather cute TikTok of both of them. Not quite snugly on my coat, but I'll admit they are kind of cute. So yes, I did make a couple of TikToks. Only one of them was about the cat and the dog, though. I assume the cat is in here because it's warm in here. I don't know what it looks like. It's only 54 degrees out. It's not a big deal. I'm really hoping tomorrow works out and that I get to go see the Vietnam Memorial Wall. That's a small traveling one. We'll see what I can manage. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get some sleep. Thanks for sharing my day with me.